In this tutorial, you will learn how to make a scatter plot and calculate a correlation for a pair of variables in Excel 2016. For this example, we're going to calculate the correlation between funny and happy for male participants. So we'll need to copy the gender column, the happy, and the funny column into a new sheet. First, we can sort this data by gender. I'll order this Z to A so the males are on top. And then we can go in and delete all the female data. Now that I only have the males, I don't really need this gender column either, but we'll leave it in. The next thing I need to do is I need to have my variables ordered in the X and then Y arrangement. When we make a scatter plot, Excel will automatically pick the first column as X and the second as Y. I want funny to be my X variable, what's going to predict how happy you are. So I will cut this variable and then insert it before happy. Now my data is in the proper order. Next, I will copy my two columns, go to Insert, and I'm going to select the Scatter option. I need to adjust my chart now to fill in the details. So I will first add labels to my chart. Click on the chart area. Under Chart Tools, click Design. And if we go under Quick Layout, we can quickly add multiple titles to our chart. Or we could go under Add Chart Element and add the chart titles this way. So I can add my primary horizontal and my primary vertical titles. Our X-axis here we said would be funny. This is how funny people think you are. And our Y-axis is happy, your reported happiness percentage. Next, we can adjust our axis to get rid of this extra space at the bottom. So double click on the Y-axis and set the minimum value to 0.4. We can do a similar adjustment for our X-axis and begin our data at 2 and click Enter. We can rename our chart title Male Funny versus Happy. Looking at the scatter plot, it does appear there's somewhat of a linear relationship between funny and happy. We can calculate a correlation to help determine the strength of this relationship. To do this, the function is equals correl. Then it says array 1, comma, array 2. Array 1 is just the column of our first variable, comma, the column of our second variable, and parentheses. And our correlation here is 0.66. So we see that we have a moderately strong correlation between funny and happy for males.